Hi guys, my name is Tony and I am on the developer relations team at Twilio. Just to get an idea, how many of you have heard, how many of you have heard of Twilio? Okay, so yeah, Twilio makes it, Twilio is an API, and it's a series of APIs that make it easy for web developers to integrate SMS, voice, or VoIP into their web or mobile apps. So the way to think about it is most of your apps, whether it's a web app or a mobile app, has a URL, and you can do a lot of things with that. So with Twilio, what we allow you to do is give you a phone number, and then through simple HTTP, you can do a lot of different things with that phone number. Think of it as kind of a programmable telephone number. So there are a lot of different things you can do, a lot of different use cases. Just to give you an idea of what you could do in terms of sustainability or in the kind of automotive space. A lot of you guys, I'm sure, have used Uber. So Uber is a customer of ours. If you get an SMS message saying your driver's here or your driver's arrived, that's powered by us. So we are the infrastructure that allows them to do that. And a lot of other things you could do, different things you could do with that. You can connect drivers, you can send updates, really kind of up to you and your imagination. So for the logistics of this hackathon, you can go to our docs, twilio.com/docs. They're pretty straightforward, a lot of great quick start, a lot of examples kind of walking through things. If you have any questions, come over, I'm in the red jacket. It'll be pretty easy to find me. You can email me at tony@twilio.com if you need credit or anything like that to get started. I think that's pretty much it. We are giving out some Twilio credit and swag and a few Amazon gift cards for the best implementation of the Twilio API. I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for coming out. Look forward to seeing what you guys build.
All right, there are just two more APIs I wanted to briefly introduce to you guys, and they are Genability and CSRHub, both pretty cool companies that we've been in contact with. So, all right. Okay, CSRHub, corporate social responsibility. This is a site that has a hell of a lot of data on corporate social responsibility of 7,000 companies and growing in multiple countries of the world. They sponsored our last hackathon in New York. They gave us some data, so a number of apps made use of that. I'd encourage you guys to go in, have a look at their website. This is roughly how they rate the companies. They come up with an overall rating of the company, but they rate companies in terms of various categories, human rights, firm involved, leadership, gay and lesbian sensitive, whatever. Go in there, have a look through things. They also, of course, interesting for us, energy and climate change, environment, they have data on that too. The links are up on our API page, so if you go into the Hacker League page, if you can't find that, you will find it via the Eventbrite page. Go in there and check out the data sets and APIs. It's a link to more information on CSRHub, how you get access to that account. Likewise goes for the ChargePoint API, there's some data up there as well, some of the stuff that Sri was talking about. Lastly, Genability is the one other I wanted to show you guys. Genability, San Francisco-based company. They have a hell of a lot of info on tariffs, electricity tariffs. We've been talking with them. We find it really interesting information if you want to do anything that involves the energy industry, if you want to, say, work out some sort of hack for helping people understand what their charging is going to cost, or maybe an app that suggests to people, hey, you should switch to the following tariff based on your energy usage. The following tariff would actually save you X amount of dollars a month. You can do that with this data. So check out those links. They're also available on our API page. In terms of cars and charging, we have a further set of data. Talk to Philip. Philip, do you want to stand up? Wave your hand. Philip is the master of the BMW data. We have collected data on a number of test drives in BMW cars, just driving around the street. We have data on active ease, charging of real active ease. We have data on generation from our solar panel at the back. So number of data points that you could potentially use and bring into your app. So if you want any advice on that, go talk to Philip. He'll be more than happy to set you up with that. I think we can leave it at that. thanks very much, guys. Thanks for listening to us blabbing on so much, and I think we can get started with the programming. So, just as a last step, I want to hear if anyone's pitching ideas. Come up here. We'll give you a minute or two on the mic. Tell us what it is you want to do. Tell us what you're thinking. Even if you're not 100% sure, it's all about networking, meeting new people. If you have a loose idea, you say, I think here's a problem I'm seeing, I'd like to solve it in some way, I'm not quite sure yet.